to Go-Go Station. I'm your granny, Gigi Carroll.
Hi kids, and I'm Papa Irving.
Papa Irving, what are we going to talk to the kids about today?
Oh, we've got a great one today, Gigi Carroll. We're going to be talking about the letter A.
Ooh, that sounds like a good one.
It is a great one. It's the first letter of the alphabet, kids, and we've got some exciting information for you today.
Okay, stay tuned. Hey, it's me again, your granny, Gigi Carroll, with a letter for you today. You know what the letter is, right? Yeah, I think you do. It is, drum roll please. Ta-da! The letter A. That's right. Welcome to Go-Go Station. I'm your granny, Gigi Carroll, and this is your A. Isn't it great? This is the letter A. It's the first letter of the alphabet. It's numero uno. You want to know this one. This gets it all started. A. Let's say it. Can you say A? A. A. Hey, watch my mouth because I open it. I have to open it really wide to get that strong sound out. A. See how wide my mouth is opened? A. A. That sound coming from the back of your throat. A. That's the first letter of the alphabet. A. And some of the words that you know that begin with A. Oh, I got a good one for you. What about this? Big, juicy, ooh, apple. A. Apple starts with A. Can you say apple? Apple. This big, juicy thing right here starts with A. Also, other words that start with A include antelope. Yeah, that animal, antelope, it starts with A. And I'll tell you another word that starts with A is ant. Can you say ant? Ant. Ant. Watch my mouth because it's open super wide. Ant. Ant. That's how you get that strong A sound out. Can you say ant? Good job. How about antelope? Yeah, it kind of starts with ant. Antelope. Antelope. Good job. And of course, the big juicy apple starts with A. Can you say apple? Apple. A. That's the first letter of the alphabet. It also happens to be a vowel. A is the first letter of the alphabet. And we're going to tell you more about this nice, cute little A. So don't go away. And don't forget, if you like us, then like us and subscribe. Don't go away.
Antelope. Antelope.
Hey, it's your granny, Gigi Carroll. We're going to write the letter A today on Go-Go Station. A is the first letter of the alphabet, as you know. So how do we write that A? Well, you have a big fat diagonal line here, another diagonal line here, and then you draw your line across, and that is the letter A. That is a capital A. All right, let's try that one more time. You ready? This is your capital A. So again, we have one letter going down like that at an angle. The next letter going down like that at an angle. I'm making this one a little bit fatter. And then one line that goes across. And again, that is your big fat letter A, your capital A. And just so you know, because of course there's a capital A and then there's a small a, baby A, little a, whatever you want to call it. So let's draw that for you. That's very easy. It's just a circle with a little tail on it. That's little a. Isn't little a cute? That's little a. So that's your baby A. And of course your big A goes one line going up, one line going down, one line going across, and you've got your capital A or big A, and you've got your baby A or little a. That's the letter A. That's the first letter of the alphabet. I'm your granny, Gigi Carroll. This is Go-Go Station. If you like the lesson, we hope you'll like or subscribe. Don't go away. We got more for you on A.
Hey, it's Rose. Listen up, y'all. I'm here to say, let's talk about the letter A. The first letter in the alphabet. It's the one we won't forget. It's the letter that starts many words like apple and amazing birds. Without the A, we'd be at a loss. It's the start for any boss. Bye, y'all.
Hello, children. How are you today? I'm so happy to be here with you all. Do you remember my name? My name is Amy. That's right, Amy. And today we're going to do the letter A. And A is for ants, and A is for Andrew, and A is for apple, the letter A. And I'm going to read you a story from Aesop's Fables. And it's called The Ants and the Grasshopper, and it has a very nice moral of the tale. So without much ado, let's get on with the story. Here we are. One fine day in winter, some ants were busy drying their store of corn, which had gotten rather damp during the long spell of rain. Presently up came a grasshopper and begged them to spare her a few grains, for she said, "I'm simply starving." The ants stopped work for a moment, though this was against their principles. "May we ask," they said, "what were you doing with yourself all last summer? Why didn't you collect a store of food for the winter?" "The fact is," replied the grasshopper, "I was so busy singing that I hadn't the time." "If you spent your summer singing," replied the ants, "you can't do better than spend the winter dancing." And with that they went on with their work. And the moral of the story, children, is that idleness brings want. What does that mean? It means that if you don't work hard, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're not going to be able to afford the things that you really want. Idleness brings want. So you can't be lazy, you've got to work hard, and then you can get all the things you want. So that's it for me this time, children. I will see you the next time with another story and another fable and another moral. Okay, be good. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Yeah! Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's go! It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rule. Oh, no. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so the teacher sent it out, sent it out, sent it out. And so the teacher sent it out, but still it lingered near. And it waited patiently, patiently, patiently. And it waited patiently till Mary did appear. Wow!
Welcome to Go-Go Station. It's your granny, Gigi Carroll.
Hi kids, and I'm Papa Irving.
Papa Irving, what are we talking to the kids about today?
Oh, we've got a great letter today, kids. We're going to be talking about the letter B.
Oh, big B.
Bold B.
Beautiful B.
And we'll be right back, kids.
See you soon. Like and subscribe. Hey, how are you today? It's your granny, Gigi Carroll. Welcome to Go-Go Station. And I hope you'll like and subscribe if you like the lesson today, because I got another doozy for you. Drum roll, please. The letter for today is B. The letter B. This is the second letter of the alphabet, the letter B. Ba. It makes the sound of ba. Can you say ba, ba, ba? You put your lips together tight, press them hard. Put your lips together and then push that sound out. That's how you make the sound of B. Ba. Can you try that? Ba, ba. And it's a loud sound if you notice. I'm pushing with force to open that mouth. Can you try that again? Ba. That's the letter B, the second letter of the alphabet. And it's a beautiful letter. And did I say beautiful? Because that also starts with B. You want to know what else starts with B? I got something for you today, kids. How about this? Woohoo! A big, beautiful ball. Did you notice that all those letters started with B? B, big, B, beautiful, B, ball. All those letters start with B. A bouncing, oops, another B word, a bouncing ball. So you've got B for ball, big, beautiful ball to be exact. You've got B for bear. You know, you've seen those in the movies or on the television or maybe in some places out in the wilderness because they're really scary animals. Bear. And also you've got B for bumblebee. Bumblebee. We all know about bees and bee stings. We try not to get them, but it's a very important insect because, of course, it gives us honey and pollinates our flowers. B is the letter of the day. I want to show it to you again. The letter B, as you've seen it. This is the letter B. It stands for big, beautiful bee. B. And let's say it one more time. Ba. B. Putting those lips together. Ba. Push that sound out real hard. The second letter of the alphabet, and that, of course, is the letter B. Like and subscribe if you like the lesson. Thanks for watching Go-Go Station. Don't go away.
Bear. Bear.
Hi, Gigi Carroll, your granny, back to talk more about the letter B. And this time it's how to draw that letter B. All right, it's really easy, nice and curvy, a pretty letter. Okay, you ready? So to draw the B, you're going to make a line that comes down. See how that line came down? And then you're going to make a loop there and a loop there, and you've got the letter B. We're going to try that again. Let me grab my eraser. We're going to try that again and draw that B again. Okay, so there you go. There's B. You draw a line down, and then you make a loop there and another loop there, 2 loops, and you've got yourself a nice, fat, juicy letter B. Or should I say a big, bold, beautiful letter B. Let's try it one more time. Show you how to write that B one more time. All right, so you're going to take your pen, pencil, crayon, with chalk, whatever you're using, and you're going to make a line down from top to bottom, or bottom to top, it doesn't really matter. Top to bottom is typically easier to write. And then you're going to loop, and you're going to loop again, and you've got the letter B. And just because I've got you, I want to show you there is a capital B and a small b, big B and little b, for when you're writing your letters. And I'll just show you that the little b, again, you're making a letter down, a line down, and then you just have one loop, and that's little b. So you've got big B and little b. That's the letter B.
It's Faithy on the track.
Listen up, kids, I've got something to say. Gonna teach you about the letter B today. B, you're a blessing in every way. From beats to bars, you make our day.
B starts words like beautiful and best. When you say them, you feel blessed. B can also make bubble and basketball. With B, you'll have vocabulary that's full.
Hello, children. My name is Amy. How are you all today? I hope you are very well. I'm going to read you a story today from my favorite author, Aesop's Fables, about the bear and the bees, because we're doing the letter B. So we have a bear and we have bees. Bzzz, bees. Here we go. A bear was once searching for berries in the woods when he came across an old log where bees had stored their honey. Wishing to find out whether the bees were at home, he sniffed around the log with some caution. Along came a bee on his way home from the fields with more honey, and on seeing the bear, he angrily leapt upon his nose, stung him once, and flew swiftly into his house. The wretched bear rushed at the log with his teeth and claws, but the entire nest of bees poured out and swarmed all over his body. Stumbling away in agony, the bear was only able to save himself by falling headfirst into a nearby pond. And what do you think the moral of the story is? Well, children, the moral of the story is that it is better to bear a single injury in silence than to bring about 1,000 by reacting in anger. So if the bear had just gone away with one sting on his nose, he would have been fine. But no, he rushed at the log and brought all the bees out, and they stung him 1,000 times. So he had many more injuries, and he missed the moral of the story. It's better to bear one injury in silence than to bring about 1,000 by reacting in anger.
Papa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, 1 for my dame, 1 for the little girl who lives by the lane. Ooh, yeah. Papa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master, 1 for my dame, 1 for the little girl who lives by the lane. Oh, yeah. Papa Black Sheep. Ooh, oh, yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, M, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, M, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, M, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me?
Welcome to Go-Go Station. Hey kids, how you doing? It's your granny, Gigi Carroll.
Hello, kids. Hi, and I'm Papa Irving. We're back again.
What we're doing today? What are we going to do?
Oh, we've got a great letter we're going to talk about today, kids. Are you ready? We're talking about the letter C.
Wow, C, because Carol starts with C.
It does.
Carol starts with C.
Yes, and
Yeah.
we are going to talk about the letter C. So see you soon.
Oh, I like that. See you soon. Now, just remember, if you like us, subscribe. This is Go-Go Station, but don't go away. We'll be right back. Hi, it's your granny, Gigi Carroll, and I am with you with another fantastic letter. By the way, I hope you'll like and I hope you'll subscribe to this video of Go-Go Station, and welcome to Go-Go Station. Our lesson today is on the letter C. This little girl right here, she's a cutie. This is the letter C. It is the third letter of the alphabet, and it's very important because it starts a whole lot of words, and it's interesting because it has two sounds. So let's start with just saying the letter C. C. Can you say C? C. That's right. That's the letter C. Great job there. And now we're going to tell you a little bit more about C, because C has two sounds. Yes. It has the soft C sound, which is like C. When you say the letter C, you're actually saying the soft C. C. It's kind of like hissing, kind of like a snake, but it's for the letter C. If you look at my mouth, C. My teeth are closed, C. My lips are open, C. And I've kind of got my tongue almost up to my teeth, and I'm kind of hissing like a snake. That's the soft letter C. But then C has another sound, and that is the hard sound of C. K, 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 k. Can you make that sound? K. It kind of comes from the back of your throat. K, k, k. Look at my mouth. K. C has two sounds, the soft sound and the hard sound. The hard sound, Carol, me, Granny Gigi Carol, my name starts with C using the hard sound of the letter C, K, for Carol. Other words that start with C, and there's a lot of them using the hard sound, cat, K, K, cat. Can you say cat? We all love them. Well, most of us love them. I love them. They're cute animals. Cat, cat. Cat starts with the hard letter C. Can you say cat? Good job, cat. All right, another letter that starts with the letter C using the hard sound of the letter C is carrots. Oh, that's a vegetable we all know and love. Carrots. Bunnies love them too. Carrot. K, k, k. Coming from the back of my throat, carrot. That's another word that starts with the hard sound of the letter C. And then another word is candy. Oh, we love candy, nice and sweet. Candy. Candy is another word that starts with a C, and it starts with the sound of the hard C, K, for candy. Can you say candy? I know you probably like candy, but can you say candy? Candy. Those are three words that start with the letter C with the hard sound. Carrot, cat, and candy. And of course, we can't forget that C also has the soft sound of C, like when you say the letter C. C, remember, is the third letter of the alphabet. C, if you could just say it one more time with me, C. And we hope you like the lesson for today. And if you do, hope you'll like it and subscribe it. I'm your Granny, Gigi Carol. My name starts with C, using the hard sound of C, Carol. And stay with us. We got more for you on the letter C.
Camel. Camel.
Hi kids, hi, it's Papa Irving and I'm back again to write the letter C. And C is very easy. You start on one side and it's almost like making a half a circle. And you end up almost where you start. That's your letter C, capital C. I'm going to do it one more time, so if you're at home and you'd like to practice with me, it's very easy. Again, start on one side, half circle, and almost to the end, and match it, and there's your letter C. All right? Now, kids, what we'll do next is we're going to make what they call capital C, the big C, and then we're going to make the small c. Okay? So, capital C. So again, we're going to start on one side of the page, and then we're going to make a half circle. That's capital C. And then small c is very similar. It's just smaller. So start small and just come around to C. Make them almost even. All right? And that's your small c and capital C. All righty, kids. That's how we write a C today. And again, thank you for watching us, and we'll see you next time.
Listen up, y'all. I got something to say about the letter C. It's here to stay. In the alphabet, it's number 3. It's got style for you to see. C is the letter of the streets. Beats and sounds that can't be beat. From cool to cats, it's got it all. So represent. You hear me, y'all?
Hello, children. How are you today? It's always so nice to be back with you and to have story time together, which I just love. I love telling you stories. So I've got another story today, and because we're doing the letter C, it's about a crow. A crow is a black bird that flies in the sky. I'm sure you've seen lots of crows. They're always around. So my story today is about the crow and the swan. A crow was filled with envy on seeing the beautiful white plumage of a swan, and thought that it was due to the water in which the swan constantly bathed and swam. So he left the neighborhood of the inns where he got his living by taking bits of meat from the plates of diners, and went and lived among the pools and the streams. But though he bathed and washed his feathers many times a day, he didn't make them any whiter, and at long last he died of hunger in the bargain. That was not a very clever crow, was it? What do you think the moral of the story is? The moral of the story is, you may change your habits, but not your nature. So, if you have blonde hair or red hair or brown hair, you can do many things to try and change the color of your hair, but you won't succeed because that is the color you were born with, just like the crow. The crow was born with black feathers, and no amount of bathing could change the color of his feathers. It means you can change your habits, so you can change the things that you do, but you cannot change your nature. I hope you understood that little lesson, because it's a good one. It's a good one to remember. You can change your habits, but you cannot change your nature. Okay, children, that's it for this week. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. Told him hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse went down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse sniffed round the clock. The clock struck 2, away he flew. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. Ay, hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran under the clock. He found some cheese, the clock struck 3. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. He ate the trees under the clock struck 4, then there was no more. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Told him hickory dickory dock. Yeah, hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 5, he's done for the night. Hickory dickory dock.
Hey, it's your granny, Gigi Carroll. Welcome to Go-Go Station.
And hello again, kids. This is your Papa Irving. We're back again.
What are we going to do today? We have so many exciting letters. Which one are we doing today?
Oh, Gigi Carroll, we've got a dynamic letter today.
You're giving me a hint.
Yes, it is. And it is, are you ready? The letter D.
Oh, that's a nice one. That is a nice one. We're going to do D today.
Yes. D and we're done.
I love it. Okay, stay with us. Don't go. We're going to come back with more on the letter D. And just remember, like and subscribe. Stay with us. Hey, kids. It's your granny, Gigi Carroll, here with another letter for you. And this time, I want to talk to you about the letter D. This right here, this is a D. This is the letter D. It's the 4th letter of the alphabet. It's the letter D. And I make the sound of the D, by putting my tongue at the top of my mouth, right in front of my teeth. Duh. And then I push that sound out real hard. Duh. That's how you make the sound of the D. Watch my mouth. Duh, duh, duh. And you push that sound D out. D is the fourth letter of the alphabet. And you know what D is for? Because we all know D is for dogs. Look at those cute dogs walking around and being walked around. D is for dog. And you might have a dog, a pet dog, or you might know someone who has a dog, who plays with their dog and loves their dog and walks their dog around. D is for dog. Duh. That's the sound of the D for dog. Now, another thing that D stands for is, what about this baby? What about doll? Oh, look at that cutie. D is for doll. Doll. Duh. See, I'm making that D sound again. Duh. 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 Opening my mouth. Duh. Putting my tongue at the roof of my mouth right in front of my teeth. You see that? And duh. Push that sound out real hard. D is for doll. And D is also for donkey. Donkey. You know about donkeys, right? We see them out and about all over the place. Donkey. D is for doll. D is for donkey. And D is for that cute little dog that you probably have or someone you know has, who someone's walking around and it's just being a good pet. That's the letter D. D. So, welcome again to Go-Go Station. That's the letter D. Please like and subscribe if you like learning how to pronounce the letter D. Don't go away. We're going to show you how to draw the letter D and, of course, tell you a story about an animal that starts with the letter D. And don't forget our rap. Don't go away. Be right back.
Deer. Deer.
Welcome back to Go-Go Station, kids. I want to tell you now how to draw that letter D. It's very, very simple letter to draw, okay? So you have one line down like that, one line down, and then you have a loop that goes across. One line down and a loop that goes across, that's the letter D. Now we're going to try that again. Let's erase that. Let's try that again. We'll do that 3 times so we can get the hang of it. Okay, you ready? So that D was drawn with one line down, remember that? And then you just loop across, and that's your D. One line down, you loop that across, you've got your D. We're going to try that one more quick time, and that is the D. It's a line down, and then you loop across, and you've got your D. Now, like most of these letters, there's a big D and a little d, right? So there's a capital D, which is what I just drew for you, and then there's a little d. So let's just draw those, just so we've seen both Ds, okay? So you've got your line down and your loop across. That's your big D. And then, of course, there's also a little d, which is a loop like that and a line down, and that's your little d. So you got your big D, your capital D, and your little d, your baby D, and that's the letter D. I'm your Granny Gigi Carroll. That's how you draw that D. Stay with it. We'll be right back. We're going to tell you more about the letter D. If you like the lesson, like and subscribe. Stay with us.
It's forever rapping. Yo, listen up and gather round the block. Let's talk about the letter that'll make you rock. D's got style. D's got flair. When it comes to the alphabet, D's always there. D for the dreamers, the ones with big ambitions, chasing goals, breaking molds, defying limitations. D is for the drive that fills your inner fire, pushing through obstacles and taking you higher.
Hello, children. How are we today? We're going to have a lovely morning because I'm going to read you another story. Today we're doing the letter D. D for donkey. And that's what I'm going to read about, a donkey from Aesop's Fables. And it's about a donkey in the lion's skin. Let's see if you'll get this one. A donkey found a lion's skin and dressed himself up in it. Then he went about frightening everyone he met, for they all took him to be a lion. Men and beasts alike took to their heels when they saw him coming. Elated by the success of his trick, he loudly brayed in triumph. The fox heard him and recognized him at once for the donkey he was, and said to him, "Oh, my friend, it's you, is it? I too should have been afraid if I hadn't heard your voice." So what do you think the moral of the story is, children? The moral of the story is that no disguise will hide one's true character. And what does that mean? It means that you can dress up in very nice clothes and everybody will see you and automatically think you're very nice. But maybe you're not so nice inside after all. It means that that disguise you put on is never going to hide the fact that you're not so nice after all. It won't hide your true personality. Just like the disguise for the donkey did not make the donkey into a lion, and everybody knew it was a donkey, not a lion. You cannot disguise your true character. And that is the moral of the story. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye, children. Bye-bye.
Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. Told him hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse went down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse sniffed round the clock. The clock struck two, away he flew. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran under the clock. He found some cheese, the clock struck three. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. He ate the trees under the clock struck four, then there was no more. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Told him hickory dickory dock. Yeah, hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck five, he's done for the night. Hickory dickory dock.
Hey kids, welcome to Go-Go Station. It's your granny, Gigi Carroll. I'm here with Papa Irving. And you know what we got for you, right? We got another letter. What do we have for him today, Papa Irving?
Oh, kids, we've got everything, everybody, and every kind of letter you could imagine that starts with E.
I love the way you do that. Everything, everybody. Yeah, that's your letter, folks. Stay with it. Don't go away. We're going to have a whole lot of fun stuff about the letter E. Welcome to Go-Go Station. Back with you, Gigi Carroll, talking to you and teaching you about your letters. I want to tell you about another one today. It's going to be this one. This is the letter E. Now, E is the fifth letter of the alphabet, and it's also a vowel, and we'll talk about that later on, but this is your E. 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 Watch how I say that letter E, because watch my mouth. E. You know, our mouths are always wide open to make that big open sound when we're talking in American English. E. E. See how big my mouth is open? E. E. Watch this. E. E. And so I open my mouth really wide. E. And push that sound out. E. E for elephant. E is for elephant. Have you been to the zoo lately? Because if you've been to the zoo, you probably have seen the elephant walking around eating. You know, elephants are vegetarians, so they like to eat a lot of green stuff and just chomping and chomping away and eating. Look at the elephant. It's a big old something, isn't it? Now, what else starts with the letter E? Well, there's also eggs. Do you eat eggs? A lot of people eat eggs, and they like eggs, and eggs start also with the letter E. For elephant, E for eggs. And I'll tell you another thing that starts with the letter E, and that's going to be eagle, that soaring bird. The eagle, big, powerful, huge, soaring bird called an eagle. Eagle. See how it starts with E. Now watch my mouth because you can say it. Try it with me. E. E. See, my mouth is open wide. See that? E. I can put my teeth together. E. That'll do it. I don't have to put my teeth together. I can just go E. Either way, that gets the big, loud sound of the E out with a wide mouth. E. For elephant, for eagle, and for eggs. So if you like this lesson, then we hope you'll like and subscribe here on Go-Go Station. Don't go away. We're going to tell you how to draw the E, give you a little rap about the E, and we'll also tell you a nice story about something starting with E. Don't go away.
Elephant. Elephant.
Hi kids, this is Papa Irving and back again. Today kids, I'm going to show you how to draw the letter E. Okay? And it's really easy. The first thing we want to do is we want to take the letter or take and draw down a straight line all the way down. And then it's going to be 3 lines across. The top line, the middle line, and the bottom line. E. That's your E. See, very easy, kids. E. So let's do it again. All right. We're going to go, after I erase it, we're going to go down, across the top once, across the middle once, and at the bottom across. And that's your letter E. And that's capital E.
Hey, it's Riley. E is for empowerment, embrace your worth, unlock your potential, bring it forth. Elevate your mind, let it soar, educate, enlighten, explore more. Bye!
Hello, children. How are we today? It's a great day. We're going to have some more fables. I love this time of the show. It's the best time when we read these wonderful stories and you can learn some big life lessons. So, today we're doing the letter E. E for eagle. And my story is about the eagle and the crow. So let's see what happens and who learns what lessons. Here we go. One day a crow saw an eagle swoop down on a lamb and carry it aloft in its talons. My word, said the crow, I'll do that myself. So it flew high up into the air and then came shooting down with a great whirring of wings onto the back of a big ram with the intention of carrying it off. No sooner had it alighted than its claws got caught fast in the wool, and nothing it could do was of any use. There it stuck, flapping away and only making things worse instead of better. By and by, up came the shepherd. Oh, he said, so that's what you'd be doing, is it? And he looked at the crow, and he took the crow and clipped its wings and carried it home to his children. It looked so odd that they didn't know what to make of it. What sort of bird is it, Father? They asked. It's a crow, he said, and nothing but a crow, but it wants to be taken for an eagle. Now, children, what do you think the moral of the story is? The moral of the story is, thoughtless imitation will end in danger. So when you see something, like you see your little friend doing something really clever or it looks clever and you decide to imitate it and then it ends in a problem, that's what this means. Thoughtless imitation will end in disaster. And that's my moral for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it, children. I've certainly enjoyed reading it to you. And I hope you remember these morals as you grow up. Okay. Bye-bye. See you next time.
wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Baby elephant wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Little squirrel wants to play. Rain, rain, go away.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U N V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U N V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me?
Hey kids, it's your granny, Gigi Carroll.
Hi kids, and I'm Papa Irving. How are you today?
I hope they're good.
They are great, I'm sure.
I think so. They're always good.
Yes, indeed.
Papa Irving, what letter do we have for them today?
Oh, kids, we've got a fantastic letter for you today. And are
Is
you
that
ready?
a hint?
It is. It is a hint. Yes, indeed. So for fantastic, we're going to start with the letter F.
Oh, yes, F. I love F. I think we should get started.
Yes, let's do.
Let's get started. Granny is back. How are you? Welcome to Go-Go Station. Hey, I got to take a minute because I really want to talk to you just a minute and tell you Granny is this is me, Gigi Carroll, your Granny. I'm so proud of you for just caring about learning things and about education and wanting to learn your letters. So let's get started on a doozy for you today, folks. It is, that one, F. This is the letter F. 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 It makes the sound f, 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 f. How do you make the sound of the letter F? Well, first of all, and I hope I'm holding it so you can see it really good. First of all, to make the sound of the F, you're going to go f. See, I've got my teeth. If you watch my front teeth, f, 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 f. See, I got them right on my lip. F. And I push that sound out. F. That's the sound of the letter F, and this is the letter F. So let's give you some F words. How about flower? Oh my gosh. Look at the flowers. They're so beautiful. Wherever they come from, and we know they come from the universe, they are just so beautiful. Flower. Can you say flower? Flower. That starts with the letter F. F. You make that F, put your teeth on your bottom lip, and push that sound out. F. F. That is the letter F, okay? Another word that starts with F that you might know, fish. Oh, I know you eat fish, don't you? Do you like fish? You should love fish because fish, that fish is very, very, very good for you. So I hope you're eating your fish when your parents give it to you because you need to eat those fish, which starts with the letter F. And another word that starts with the letter F is flamingo. Ooh, aren't they pretty? Flamingo, just beautiful, beautiful birds. Flamingo starts with the letter F. So that's your letter F. It is a consonant. We'll get into that later. F, okay, that's the letter F. It is the 6th letter of the alphabet. And here it is. It's nice and cute and pretty. And you can draw that letter. We're going to show you how to draw it in a second. So stay with us for the letter F, which you pronounce with that F sound, fa, fa, fa. Got those teeth right on my bottom lip, and I'm pushing it out. Fa. That's your F. Don't go away.
Frog. Frog.
Hi kids, it's Papa Irving and I'm back again today to draw the letter F. F is the 6th letter of the alphabet and it's a fun letter to write. So it's very easy, kids. It's one line down, one line across the top, and one line across the middle, not as long as the top line. And that's your letter F. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we're going to write the letter F. And again, it's going to be, and they're really easy. It's just 3 lines. Again, we'll go for the big capital F, we'll go down, one big line, across the top, one big line, and one across the middle, one shorter line. Okay, that's your capital F. And small f again is a hook and a line in the middle. Capital F, small f, and there's your F. And that's a fantastic way to end our lesson today. Alrighty, stay tuned kids. If you like the lesson, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on letter G. Bye-bye now.
Hey, it's Rose. F is for flavor, it's fly, and it's fresh. It's the first letter in funky. It's a plus, I confess. F is for friends who always be there. Through thick and thin, showing you they care.
Hello, children. How are we today? It's a great day. It's a beautiful sunny day. And today we're going to continue with our fables. We're now on the letter F. F is for food. F is for fun. F is for frightening because it's Halloween time. So many letters begin with F. I'm going to read you a story today. It's an African folk tale and it's about a fisherman. And I think that you are going to enjoy it. The story is called The Fisherman and the Ring. A long time ago, there lived a young man whose father was a teacher. I want to become a fisherman, said the young man to his father. The father protested, for he thought that his son would not make much money, nor would he become well known. But when he saw that his son was determined, he reluctantly gave him his blessing. Thereupon the young man bought nets and all the equipment that fishermen need. Then he built himself a hut by the river. At first he caught a few fish, but with practice he became more successful and caught many more. The young man sold his fish in the market and he gave his money to his father. Then came the war to the district. Help to defend our people, the teacher told his son. So the young man left his fishing, took up his bow and arrow and spear, and successfully fought the marauding enemies. By the time the fighting was over, there had been many losses in the village, but the young man survived, and he returned to the river, and he became a fisherman once again. One day the son was in his canoe on the river when he saw a movement on the surface of the water. Quickly he threw his net and caught a fish that was bright red. To his surprise, the fish spoke to him, for no fish had ever spoken to him before. "Do not kill me," he begged. All right, said the fisherman. Just this once I will let you go. Thank you, said the fish. For your kindness, you deserve a reward. I should like money, said the fisherman, putting the fish back into the river. The fish swam away, returning after a short time with a ring in his mouth. Take this ring, the fish said. You can buy anything you want with what the ring gives you. With trembling hands, the fisherman took the red fish's ring. Excitedly, he returned to the shore and rushed into his hut by the river bank. After closing the door, he turned the ring in his hand and said, Please, may I have money to buy a new boat? And the money appeared before him. May I have some money to give to my father? More money appeared before him. The fisherman ran back to his village and to his father. He became the richest man in that village, and the last days of the old teacher's life were happy because his son had become so successful. The war came again to the district. The village was attacked. During the fighting, the fisherman called to his ring, "O ring, turn our village which they are attacking into a place of destruction for our enemies. Turn our attackers into stone." Immediately the enemy were turned into a mountain, which one can see behind the village. To this day, the villagers speak of the fisherman, the talking fish, and his magic ring. I hope you enjoyed that story, children. I can't wait to read you another story. And this time, we will move to the letter H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then H. So your next story from me will be the letter G. Bye-bye, children. See you next time.
Kids, we're back. Your granny, Gigi Carroll.
Hi again, kids, and I'm Papa Irving, back again.
All right, now you know you got to learn your letters, and I know you want to because you're tuning in and you're so smart to want to learn your letters. What are we doing today?
Oh, kids, we've got a great letter today for you. Are you ready? It is the letter G.
For Gigi.
Yes, it is. For Gigi.
For Granny.
And Granny, yes.
For grinning.
Yes, Granny, yes. So, like I said, it's a great letter.
Oh, for great.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't get that the first time. I got it the second time. All right, well, don't go away. We'll be right back, and we're going to teach you all about the G. Hey, it's your Granny. Did I say Granny? And let me tell you something. It's your Granny Gigi Carroll, and a whole lot of those words started with this one right here, G. G. G is for Gigi. G is for Granny, me, your Granny Gigi Carroll. Those are G words, and there are a whole lot of animals that I know you know a lot about, and one of them is giraffe. It starts with G. Giraffe. That's one of my favorite animals. They're so elegant, and they just seem so nice, and they're so tall. Giraffe. Giraffe starts with G. Now, no two sounds. There's a few letters like that. We talk about it when they come up. They have the hard G sound, G. G, like for girl. I'm a girl, for girl. And then they have the soft G sound, J, like Gigi. Well, in this case, giraffe is also using the soft G sound, J. Okay, so giraffe starts with G. Also, goat. That's a hard sound G. G. Goat. G. G. Can you say G? G. Gotcha. G. G. For the hard G sound, which is G for goat. And there's another animal that you probably know, and it starts with G, and that's the guinea pig. Have you seen, you might even have had a pet guinea pig. Guinea pig is one of the animals that starts with G, G. Guinea pig starts with G, and those are some of your sounds, your words, using this cool letter, the letter G. So let's say the hard G, 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 and the soft G, J, 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 J. Goat, giraffe. See the difference? Goat, G, giraffe, J. That's the letter G, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you open up your mouth real big and say G for G or J, and that's this letter. And we're going to show you how to draw it. Papa Irving's coming right back to show you how to draw this letter. It's kind of cool, huh? Kind of curvy. I like it. Don't go away. Like and subscribe.
Giraffe. Giraffe.
Hi kids, it's Papa Irving, and I'm back again today. Today we're going to draw the letter G. Can you say G? Yeah, G stands for great. So we're going to have a great letter today. And G is also the 7th letter in the alphabet. And G is very easy also to draw. We're going to start with the capital G. You start kind of in the middle of the page. You make almost a half a circle, or almost, and then as we're going up, we'll take it and go across. And that's the letter G. So we're going to draw it again. We're going to draw the capital G, okay? And then we'll draw the small g. So once again, capital G is, we're going to take a line that goes kind of toward the end of the page, a half circle as we go down, and as we go up to the middle of almost the circle, you go across. And that's your letter G. All right, and let's make a small g, and we'll do it again. Small g, we're going to make a full circle like this, come and join it, and then come down and make a G. G is in girl. Okay? All right, so let's try it one more time. We're going to make the capital G, and then we're going to also make the small g. Okay? So let's try it. Okay, here we go. We're going big G, down, around, up, over, capital G, small g, full circle, down, and a little loop. Alrighty, that's your G, capital G, small g, and that's our G lesson for the day. Alrighty, thank you again, kids. Again, if you enjoy the lesson, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye now.
Hey, it's Riley. G is for the grind, the hustle, the flow. For the dreams we chase, every place we'll go. It's for the game changers, the ones who strive to make a difference and keep the culture alive.
Hello, children. How are we today? It's another day. It's another story, another fable. I'm going to do an Aesop fable today because I like the story about the goat and the lion because it shows some common sense, and we all should have common sense. So I'm going to read that story for you today. It's a short one, but a good one. So here we go. The Goat and the Lion. The lion, seeing a goat skipping about in high glee upon a steep, craggy rock, called to him to come down upon the green pasture where he would be able to feed in much greater comfort. The goat, who saw through the design of the lion, replied, "Many thanks for your advice, dear lion, but I wonder whether you are thinking more about my comfort or how you would relish a nice morsel of goat flesh." The moral of the story is, those who use trickery should not be surprised when it does not work. So what does that mean? The lion tried to trick the goat into coming down onto a nice piece of grass where the lion could probably eat up the goat. But the goat was smart, and the goat saw through the lion's trickery, and so it did not work. So that's what it means. Those who try to use trickery should not be surprised when it does not work. So that's the letter G. The next letter will be the letter H. See you next time, children. Bye-bye.
I love the earth and the earth loves me. I love the ocean and the beautiful trees. I love the flowers, birds and the bees. I love the elephant, giraffe and the seals. I love recycling
sing with me.
Thank you for watching Go Go Station. See you next